So did you enjoy the library this week?
I did. I made Croc, the future Croc, that is currently a Croc.
Okay.
It's like feet alligators.
Oh, got it. Like when I told you that you should name it Boots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have
a fish.
Look who's coming fishy.
I pointed out to him that whatever was inside the fish is peeking out the side.
And this is the front half of whatever it was he ate, because I ran out of blocks.
Steve was very sad that he wasted the name Al last week, so it had to be a crocodile instead of an alligator. But then I guess you made lemonade out of your lemons.
Or Crocs, as the case may be.
I'm enjoying the colors in this book. I like that color palette of the 3 bully goats, because bullying is a big theme. It appears in all of these books. Ooh, now we're going to read Otis. Into the book?
Yeah.
Otis. He is a tractor. Good morning, interwebs. Don't mind the fact that that is now, you know, late in the video. I forgot. Or actually, I just had to pick up and get going with the filming of Steve's beautiful creations. We are now at Walmart, and our day has been a very different day than I'd expected. There's just been lots of extra things added in. This morning I had to wrap Etsy orders because last night our power went out, as you saw yesterday, and that means I couldn't print shipping labels. So that took me a bit of extra time, but I had an extra order to put in, so that was fine too. Got that all out, but that meant we kind of rushed out the door to leave for the library, and then my hand is all like messed up. I don't know why, so we are going to the chiropractor. Steve was having appointments, so we're here at Walmart to get more shipping supplies, and then we're going to go out to lunch and then to the chiropractor. So it is 1:20 in the morning, and I apologize, today's vlog is just all over the place, but today kind of felt a little discombobulated. When we got home from going to the chiropractor and stuff, we basically just came in the house and everyone took naps. And I took a good nap. It was nice. Clearly a bunch of things were really out of alignment in my back and my neck, especially because when I woke up from my nap, I felt like I had just been beaten, which happens sometimes when I go to the chiropractor if things are really out of alignment. It'll also make me tired, and then when I come home, you know, I sleep and I wake up and it's everything, all your muscles and stuff are moving or doing what they need to do, and they just feel tired, like somebody kind of beat you. But in a good way. Kind of like if you exercise really hard, and so you have all the happy endorphins from doing something good, but all your muscles are oh my goodness, who did that to me? Like that. So the thing I mentioned, my hand is bothering me along my left pinky. I'm holding the camera in my right hand so I can't point. So along my left pinky, the whole side of my hand and then down into my wrist has been hurting. And it comes and it goes. It feels like a repetitive use injury, that sort of thing. But I can't figure out what I have used that part of my hand for. I'd wondered if I slept wrong, because it appeared one morning recently that it was a problem, but I was trying to sew tonight and it was making my hand hurt more, so I stopped. And I haven't been able to crochet quite as much just because it hurts. So, you know, that whole I need my hands, so I can't push it too much. But yeah, I think going to the chiropractor helped. My elbow feels more loosened up, and the things I was reading online suggested that problems through that part of your hand are frequently involved in tendons that run down into your elbow, and that it just, you know, needs to heal. So I don't know what I did that made it happen, but I was telling my chiropractor about it, and we were talking about it and the symptoms I was having and stuff, and she goes, "Aren't you right-handed?" I said, "Yes, I am right-handed." She's like, "That is weird." I'm like, "I know." And I was explaining the kind of actions that I do and the activities, and there are things that I do, crafting-wise and stuff, where I could see how my left hand gets fatigued. But it's all in these pinchers right here. This finger, ow, shouldn't really have anything to do with it. It's the kind of work, because like I can move it, it's just really stiff and it's uncomfortable. And also my grip isn't as good. Today I was trying to open a water bottle and I can't grip things very well, because when you grip things, you actually do a lot of like pinching with the bottom of your hand. Anyways, that happened. We had, I don't know, everyone was kind of squirrely tonight. There has been crazy making wind like all evening. The kids went out and played in it anyways, because I was like, y'all have too much energy. Go outside, because it felt really nice. There's just this constant wind noise I hear everywhere. Right now I also hear the dishwasher on top of it, which is just a lot of noise. And then I ended up waking Steve up because we had an iris alert go out tonight for the firefighters to go look for an accident, like they couldn't find. So he had been sleeping, but I went to tell him that, it came through. So he went out and did that. They didn't end up finding anything, but then they kind of think that there might not have been anything to find. I don't really know. But that means that he lost some sleep. But I always say it's a good thing that we have the volunteer firefighters to go do that stuff, because, like, if my car were overturned in a ditch, I would want someone to come and find me. So we always try to respond to anything that we can. And that's about it. Everyone went to sleep. I did some sewing. I did a little crocheting this afternoon, but not much. It's like I say, this hand thing kind of getting me down today. But I'm going to go to bed here shortly. Like probably before 2:30, so less than an hour from now. And then I will be able to get up tomorrow. My daughter has her reading program tomorrow, so I'll take her to that. I'm taking my son with me too. And we're going to school it up while she's doing that. And then, yeah, come home and see what else the day brings. I'm hopeful that my hand will feel better. I've been rubbing coconut oil with essential oils in it on my hand quite liberally today, in the hopes that, and it does seem to be making it feel better. The swelling has just gone down. And my hand's a little swollen. I took my wedding ring off because, as you can see, well, my finger's just pudgy around where my wedding ring goes. But it was like hurting last night in my sleep, and so I took my ring off in my sleep because it was bothering me so much. Well, it kind of woke me up taking it off in my sleep, because I had difficulty getting it off my pudgy little finger. So, anyways, I will leave you all here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night. Ow. Nighty-night.